Time to play the game. Time to play the game.
So what's going on, everybody? Sorry I haven't been around. You know, it's been busy, mainly with gaming. You know, we got Mass Effect was launched. We had I've been playing Assassin's Creed. You know, Dante's Inferno, which, you know, I mean, people have been slagging because it's God of War clone. You know what? God of War is a great game. So I mean, if there's a game that you're gonna emulate, then that's the game you wanna try to emulate. I mean, there's nothing wrong with Dante's Inferno. You know, I mean, if you don't have a PS3, then that's the route you want to take. You know, but I mean, God of War, you can't take anything away from. But Dante's Inferno is a decent clone. If you don't want to buy the PS3. So that being said, we had X10. I'm sorry, I'm a little behind, but like I said, I've been playing a lot of games, so I just want to comment on X10. And we had an announcement about Alan Wake being a 360 exclusive. It's not going to be on PC. The PC development has been stopped. Maybe Microsoft bought them off, paying them, I don't know. But, you know, something about them deciding that the experience would be better suited to a console rather than a PC. Who knows, you know. But, it's tough luck for the PC owners. I mean, really. Now, I mean, if you really want to play the game, you're just going to have to get a 360. And the same thing for all those PS3 owners. I mean, if you really want to play the game, you're just gonna have to buy a 360. There's no other way around it, you know. Which is pretty much what we do when 360 owners do when they want to play a PS3 exclusive. So, you know, that's just business as usual. You know, it's not, you know, Microsoft wants to secure a title that's you know, going to be AAA, and hopefully a AAA title that's going to, you know, bring people to the 360. So, you know, that's what they're going to do. You know, business is business. All you people, oh, it's not fair, boo hoo hoo hoo, quit crying. I mean, Sony buys up their first parties studios and keeps them, you know, from releasing stuff on other consoles. It's just the nature of the beast. So, yeah, Alan Wake 360 exclusive completely. We had a announcement of Fable 3. They were going to fix the co-op that was really kind of crappy in Fable 2. You're now going to be able to take your completely customized avatar into your friend's world if he's hosting, and vice versa. So I mean, that's pretty cool. It looks like they're going to be doing something with weapon customization too, depending on how you use it and stuff. And I don't know, there's videos and stuff and and stills of Halo all over the net. Halo, oh my god, of Fable 3 all over the net. We're gonna talk about Halo in a minute. And the game, you know, looks better, like an improvement over Fable 2. So, you know, I'm really looking forward to that. I like Fable. It's a good franchise. Maybe this next installment will make it a great franchise. So who knows? And again, we had Halo Reach announced. Obviously, you know, it's coming, and then we have the beta coming on May 3rd. The screenshots look good, the videos look good. I mean, it's a definite improvement over Halo 2, you know, which is what everybody cries about. The graphics suck. I like the way Halo 3 looked. So, you know, I mean, I'm playing on a 1080i TV, so I mean, my 360 upscales everything automatically, so, you know, it always looks good to me, you know, no matter what game I'm playing, because of the fact that I get the upscaling. So, but still, from what we can see, I mean, there's a video doc that Bungie put out talking about Reach. I mean, it looks like it's going to be, again, like they said, the definitive Halo experience before they you know, before they bow out of the series, you know. And great job to Bungie for, you know, giving us Halo, much to the chagrin of all the haters out there. So again, beta May 3rd. All right, you know, if you don't have your Halo ODST disc, then you're out of luck. All right, so the big thing that was announced recently too was the Xbox Live is no longer going to support original Xbox games. That's the original Xbox and their games. So no more Crimson Skies. I don't know if Project Gotham is, yeah, no more Project Gotham. I mean, there's no more Star Wars Battlefront, and most of all, no more Halo 2. Yeah, I mean, that's the biggest thing, is that no more Halo 2. I mean, this here was the game that pretty much propelled Xbox Live into the stratosphere, and I mean, if you bought Xbox and back in the day, you got Halo 2 to try the multiplayer. Yeah, whether you liked it or not is one thing, but I mean, that was the game that pretty much sustained Halo's multiplayer online capabilities, and it's really sad to see it go. But I was really kind of disagreeing with it, but looking back, it just sounds like it's going to be a good decision, because they're going to be doing bringing forth new features. Now, what new features? Bigger friends list. I mean, yeah, that sounds great, but I have 100 people on my friends list too, and I can't say that I really play with all of them, and as a matter of fact, some of you are going to get deleted today. Anyway, features. What are we looking for? What do we want? Some sort of browser would be cool. I mean, on the 360. I mean, Microsoft, you are a software company. You have one of the biggest, internet browsers on the market. And I mean, I don't know if you're just thinking that that's going to take away from that, but I mean, if Xbox should come with a browser, work on your damn security to keep it from being hacked, and and release one already. That's what I think the 360 could really use. But they said there's new features coming, so hopefully we'll they'll make good on their promises. Who knows? Oh boy, so March is almost here, and we're in it. I mean, this is the beginning of the year. We had all those great games that were pushed back to March. I mean, we got we got Final Fantasy 13 coming out. It's going to be multi-platform. Going against its PS3 counterpart, and it looks like the PS3 has the edge as far as the graphics are concerned. People are saying that they've looked at it side by side, and that the PS3 looks better. The texturing and stuff looks much better than the 360 version, and that's mainly because of the fact that the Blu-ray is using uncompressed data as opposed to the 360 and its compression system, because it uses DVD9. DVD, a tried and true and proven and tested format, but I mean, we're getting into the future, and it looks like it's becoming obsolete. Games are getting bigger. I got no problem with multi disc games. I don't mind swapping out discs. I did it for Mass Effect. Mass Effect is a great game. I did it with Lost Odyssey. Lost Odyssey is a good RPG. But let's face it, we're moving into the future, and that's becoming old tech, and Blu-ray is showing what it can do. It's the storage capacity. The games are getting bigger. I mean, Lost Planet said that developers have said that they were cutting content because of the restrictions of DVD. So I mean, right there, that's not good to hear. So I mean, what's the next step? You really got to ask, what's the next step? Is Microsoft going to just embrace, as I've said 100 times, go through all my videos, are they going to embrace digital distribution? And are we going to be looking at games that are completely digital, like the PSP Go? Probably not. I don't really have all the information on PSP Go, but I know it's not doing as great as they want it to. Maybe I could be wrong. I'm sure I'll get flamed for that. But I mean, are they going to introduce a new medium for their games in the next Xbox? I mean, or are they just going to suck it up and go in it with the Blu-ray licensing? And now how do you look when you at E3, and when you finally announce the Xbox 720 or whatever you're going to call it, and say, hey, we're going to get Blu-ray? People are going to be like, yeah, great. We've had Blu-ray for 10 years. I don't know. So it's really Microsoft has to decide what they're going to do with their how the gaming future is going to be as far as medium and physical media, because they can't go with DVD. They can't go with DVD9 in the future. I mean,